Okay. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the Kekewa College of Horticulture, Nasik. Myself, Professor Ines Gogre, Department of Soil Science. I am going to give a lecture on soil temperature and effect of soil temperature on soil. Okay, so let's start the lecture. We all know the different sources of soil heat. The different sources of soil heat are which increase the temperature of soil are number one, solar radiation, that sunlight energy from sun, then microbial decomposition of organic matter, which evolves certain heat due to decomposing activity of microbial inoculants, that is soil of microorganism. Then respiration by soil organisms, then internal heat of soil, internal source of soil heat. These are some sources for soil heat which increases temperature of soil. The solar constant, we all know that the rate of solar radiation which reaches the Earth's atmosphere is called as a solar constant and has a value of 2 calorie per square centimeter per minute, which is in a scattered form, which is absorbed by plants, and only small part of it reaches to the soil for increasing temperature. Okay, it is all about different sources of soil heat. Then let's study factors affecting soil temperature. We all know the average annual sun temperature is about 1 degree higher than annual air temperature. Soil temperature is influenced by various climatic conditions that are number one, certain environmental factors which contributes to soil contributes to increasing temperature of soil. Then next factors are various soil factors which includes thermal heat capacity of soil, that is almost 1 degree centigrade. Then heat of vaporization. Then number 3, that is thermal conductivity and diffusivity. Due to expansion and contraction, which allows increasing temperature of soil. Then certain biological activities related to soil microorganisms, related to decomposition of organic matter. This biological activity increases internal temperature. Then radiation from radiation from soil. Certain gases are emitting from soil, which increases the temperature of soil. Then soil color. The 3 attributes of soil color, that is hue, value, chroma, contributes to increasing soil temperature. Then soil structure, texture, and various moisture constants. To reach that particular moisture level, certain pressure for allowing moisture to absorb is in form of pressure, that is the soil temperature. Then soluble salts, which also contributes to increasing soil temperature. Okay, let's study about thermal heat. We already know that what is thermal heat. That is the amount of energy required to raise temperature by 1 degree is called as heat capacity. Then specific heat, when it is expressed in terms of unit mass, that is calorie per gram, it is called as specific heat. The specific of water, which is universal, that is 1 calorie per gram, where the specific heat of dry soil is 0.2 calorie per gram. Then other factors related such as heat of vaporization. When evaporation of water from the soil requires tremendous amount of energy, that is 540 kilocalories per kilogram of soil, called as the heat of vaporization. Then thermal conductivity and diffusivity. It refers to movement of heat in soils in terms of various internal processes, absorption of moisture, which releases heat, that is because of thermal conductivity. That is the ratio between incident energy and reflected energy. Then next most important topic, that is effect of soil temperature on plant growth. Soil temperature requirements for plants thrives in a range of optimum temperature. Optimum temperature means the temperature at which plant thrives and produces best plant growth is called as optimum range. Above that, it severely limits its growth. It is called as maximum temperature, and below which temperature also limits the growth, and certain plants dies are called as a minimum temperature or survival limits. So what is the optimum range for different crops? Let's study about it. The optimum range for maize crop is 25 to 35 degrees centigrade. Then growth range, that is 10 to 39. In between plant thrives well, and survival limit is 0 to 43. Above 43 degree, plant cannot survive. It ultimately dies, and below 0 degrees centigrade, also it cannot survive. It is called as a survival limits. Then forbid it is 15, optimum range is 15 to 27 degree. Growth range is 5 degrees centigrade to 35 degrees centigrade. Then survival limit is 0 to 43 days. Okay. Availability of soil water and plant nutrients. It is a function of soil temperature or soil evaporation. When moisture from plant evaporates, it creates certain turgor or pressure. That pressure allows movement or uptake of soil water or nutrients from by soil roots to the plant is a important measure of or a function of soil temperature. It is ability to absorb nutrients and water by plant reduces at low temperature. For creating such a turgor, it requires temperature range, that is called as the optimum temperature, as we seen previously, which is the result for absorption of nutrients as well as moisture. Okay. Then how to manage soil temperature? If temperatures are high, then we use organic and synthetic mulches. Mulches keeps soil cooler in hot summer and warm in cool winter. Ideal nature. Then soil water management. high moisture content in humid temperate region, lower soil temperature. Then tillage management. Tilling of soil to break the natural structure reduces the heat conductance and heat loss. Then methods of measuring soil temperature. Tensiometer is one of the methods for measuring soil temperature. Some soil thermometers are used for measuring soil temperature. That is mercury soil thermometer, thermocouple and thermistor based devices. Then infrared thermometers. These are at the depth of 10, 20, 50 and 100 centimeters.